it's Rico and or Foster White, Foster the Person, Xfosty23, whatever you want, call me a Thank you guys so much for tuning into another YouTube video. I appreciate it more than you know.
I'm addicted to attention.
In this video, we're gonna... Stop texting me, Grandma. Anyways. Grandma! No one cares that you need your cane fixed. I'm just kidding. It wasn't my grandma. It was my grandfather. Anyways, so this video is going to be a quick story time video of me telling you one of the most awkward incidences I've ever had at work. As you can see from that little title frame, this is the story of my first table I've ever had. If you don't know, I work at a Mexican restaurant as a waiter. I was a host for about 7 months and then I took a little time off and then I came back and they hired me as a waiter. So I had a week's worth of training of like how I should talk to people, what I should do in these situations and all that stuff. And so my training goes by, my week of training goes by and I'm like confident, except for I'm not confident at all. My managers were like,
do you need any more like days of training or anything like that?
And I said, no. Wow, was I lying? And like, I'm not even saying like in hindsight, I should have had more days. Like at the time, I was like, I need more days. But the reason I said no was because I wasn't getting paid in tips at all. And I was being paid probably like $7.25 an hour, which I hated. And I just wanted to start making money, right? So I was like, yeah, I'm good to go. And they put me on alone for the whole night as my first work shift. And I get my first table. And to be honest, the table's going okay. The whole night that I was working, I had like 3 tables and all of them were doing okay. But this first table, I mean, I was stumbling with my words a little bit. I was like, do you want water? Do you want water? And then they're like, yeah, as I'm handing them the water. Like it was just little things that I'm like, I'm being stupid. Calm yourself, Foster, you'll be fine, you know? So the night's going okay, table's doing okay. So it became the end of their dinner and they asked for the check. And this is where it kind of becomes like, oh, like just like really awkward situation. So in my training when I was learning how to wait or learning how to serve, my trainer said when you give their check to them, you should say, take your time, no rush at all. Meaning like, take your time, no rush.
It's self-explanatory.
And so I'm practicing this line in my head about 20 times. In my head, I'm like, take your time, no rush at all. You don't even have to rush because there's no rush. Take your time.
Because there's no rush at all.
And like, I'm trying to think of different ways like of saying like, oh, here's your check. Take your time, no rush at all. I'll be over here. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm so stupid, just say the lines and drop it off. So then it's time for me to give them their check. And I go, hey guys, here's your check. And I forgot what to say. I'm already messing up my words a lot with this table. They like know that I'm a new server. I told them that they're my first table. They're kind of like snickering at times, like when I'm messing up and stuff. And so I go to the table, I forget, and I go, here's your check. No time at all. And I'm about to walk away, but I stop. And I think to myself, you know what, Foster? Just own it. Own it, say, hey, I'm so sorry. I was supposed to say, take your time, no rush at all. I'm really flustered, you're my first table, I'm so sorry. That would have been like an innocent, like, little puppy, like being like, oh, I'm sorry for being a little adorable puppy, it's my first day being a puppy. That analogy doesn't really make sense, but you know what I'm saying. It would have been good to say that. So I turn around, I think that in my head, and so then I go, and then I just keep walking. I'm like, you know what?
Screw it.
I don't care. I'm just gonna walk away. They'll never see me again.
Hopefully.
Never come back to the restaurant, please. I don't want to make eye contact with you ever again. Oh my gosh, it was just so awkward and it was so horrible. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the story. They gave me a good tip, so it was okay. They wrote on their check, good job. But it was just such an awkward situation. It's just like so me to just mess it up so badly, you know? But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I post videos every Thursday. Please share this with your friends, family. Promote this video on your Snapchat, Instagram. Absolutely anything helps. I'm trying to get my videos out there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time and have a great day.